Hey, this is Fatboy Slim, and this is my video about how to get through Raft Wars. This I'm skipping the first story of Raft Wars, but basically, it's about a little boy named Simon, and he digs up some treasure, and everyone's like after him, and you have to fight him off, which is like the main story. You start off on this little raft made out of like two rubber dinghies and like a duck one. It's Simon and his older brother. The first round's against pirates. That was a lucky strike by them. And it's mouse orientated, so you use your mouse and move it as far as you want to get the distance and height. And you've got to wipe out all the enemies basically. It gets more difficult. Like they use different types of weapons for different enemies. Like the next round, you'll see. I think it's Vikings. Ooh, took him out there, but headshot straight away, and that leaves him on with like a little bit of health left. So one more hit and he should be gone. But he didn't hit me that time. And if you get like all you people fall off your raft, then that's your round over. You've got to start again. But that didn't happen to me in this particular game, I don't think. And so yeah, so you can either choose to buy grenades, buy rockets, or to upgrade your raft. And you can carry 2 of each item, I think. And you can upgrade your raft like 3 times. And which also leaves you with like an extra follower, like shooter type person. These are the Viking enemies. They throw axes. They're kind of like, they're pretty much harmless in a way. Oh, wallop! Right on the back of the head. But yeah, the axes don't do very much damage, and they're not the greatest of accuracy. So, 2 in 1 there. Yep, and winning again. So, I've upgraded my raft. Well, yeah, upgraded it twice now. So I've got the 3rd follower that can actually shoot. Because the first upgrade you just get a dog, which is useless, apart from as cannon fodder. But, you know, it's pirates again, thugs, I think, thugs. Yep. Firing cannonballs. Later on they evolve into like turtle bombs and ninja stars and stuff, which can be a real pain in the arse. But you can either choose to get them out by hitting them in the face, or yeah, just taking health off them, or you can knock them into the water. But he just missed us all then, so we're fine. Headshot, knocked him off the jet ski, which you've got to fire over the hippo as well. Sometimes it can bounce off like the shark and stuff, but it just doesn't bounce off the hippo. And I upgraded my raft again, which is, man, these are a pain in the ass. Plus they're all ginger. Like, oh shit. Like, die you ginger bastards! Die! 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 Boom! Die you little shit! Die! Fucking die! Nope, he's not dead yet. Oh my god. Ginger people don't deserve to live. Some people. Some ginger people do, but not a lot. Not a lot. They're like afraid of the sunlight, like, no! It burns! It burns! What are they actually doing at the beach? Sunlight burns gingers. Oh man. The black guy just took one for the team, like a boss, but he's not dead yet. The baby's just sat up there. Simon's just sat there like, oh yeah. 2 at once again. Just missed the shark, otherwise it could have been 3 at once. And now it's just the one at the front. You're better off taking out the ones at the front, unless you can take out multiple enemies at the back, because they've kind of got like a target lock thing, and every time you knock out the one who knows how to hit you, they have to like reconfigure again. Just a little tip if you're thinking about playing the game yourself. and we can't upgrade the raft anymore, so I just bought rockets and grenades. As I said, you can carry 2 of each. Yeah, these are like crazy guys that throw ninja stars. These can be a bit of a pain, but the thing about the flatboat is you can just knock them straight off the back. Oh, grenades don't do much damage. You've got to wait for them to explode, but then they do tremendous amounts of damage. But you need to be fairly skilled to use them. And wait for it. Oh, he's looking through his telescope. Just keep an eye on the baby, because sometimes after he gets hit he'll say something funny, like sometimes he'll be in a bra singing "hit me baby one more time." Other times he'll be just messing about, eating like lollies and that, ice pops and crap. Ninja star just missed me again. And this is when I take the front guy out, like headshot, took his ass out, wiped him. Oh no, he's still alive. Lucky guy. Little bit of health. Took a ninja star to the face. I used to play on Raft Wars, but then I took a ninja star to the face. Go for it. Oh yeah. He's dead now. For definite. And now it's just the guy at the back. I think he hits me on this one. Yep, hits the black kid and then he... Oh, missed me. But never mind, the black kid's gone. Shame. But you get him back the next round, so don't worry about it. Just took him straight off the back, as I was saying, with like the flatboat. You know, the guy in the front's the hardest probably to kill, because you have to do it either by rockets or just sheerly by getting all his health gone. The pirates are fairly easy, because the front 2 you can pretty much knock off with like one shot. I think no, yeah, one shot, as I said. Like, just knock both of them off. The guy in the crow's nest is a bit heavier, like harder to get, but oh, he just missed Simon there. I'm firing back. Boom, headshot straight off into the water. And that's the pirates done. I did that without losing any health. Pirates are probably one of the easiest. These can be a pain because of the explosive bow and arrows. Wait for it. Eek! Hide your goats and chickens! Why? Why would you say that? Why hide your goat and chickens? Just missed him completely. I was annoyed with that shot because I wasted all of my one of my rockets. Simon's just there combing his hair. One of the things that he does. And then we blast that. It kills the front guy and knocks the second guy into the water, which just leaves the very front guy. He fires an arrow which hits the Simon and the black kid a little bit, and the front guy is just like, "Right, you bastard, you're going down," and takes him out with one shot like a sniper, straight over the hippo. And we buy a couple more missiles because they do like run out if you use them. And back to Vikings again. Again, not very dangerous, but can be annoying and can knock you off potentially if an axe direct hits you. And I think the first one's still alive, the second one's damaged, and the third one's dead. And the one right at the front just chucks an axe, which misses. Oh no, just hits the black kid who hits me, losing 13 off me. And so we retaliate with knocked him out of the boat, out of his like longboat thing, or just a rowing boat, but it should be a longboat. The hippo can be really annoying. Oh, hit the black kid again. Vikings are racist as hell. So we stand up for the black kid like, oh yeah, knock the back one into the water, which leaves the first one who dies off the power of the shot. And we've won that round. So we buy another rocket, and this round is thugs again. with turtle bombs, I think. Also, as you progress, like the people on the jet skis get harder to knock off. And look, Simon's just warning you that they carry turtle bombs. So I hit him and he doesn't fall off. Usually he would have, but as I was saying, they do get harder. Turtle bombs do massive amount of damage on direct hits, knocking him off, killing him, leaving Simon to fend for himself. And Simon fires back with a rocket, knocking the first guy out, and I think he kills that guy, yep, which just leaves the front and the back ones. And Simon survives that, I think, yep. So just another couple of hits from them. No, maybe, yep, he's dead. We just need to kill this guy now. Didn't affect Simon there, but we're lucky. We are getting kind of flukish. And plop, in he lands. Simon just giving a little fist pump, like, yeah, you soft pussies, you both got knocked out, and I was the last one that killed all three. Well, two. This is your neighbours who have captured your mum and dad, like the people tied to the tree in the background. And they also carry turtle bombs. You do fight your neighbours once before when they fire just baseballs. The black guys died off the first impact, leaving the front guy and Simon to fend for themselves. That rocket did like a minimal amount of damage, and another direct hit, so I think that's the front guy dead, I would imagine. Yep, he's dead. And so we've got to fire back, like, have this one, it's on the house, knocking him off the jet ski. And so look, he's missed me again because, well, he didn't get a direct hit because he didn't like really get the range in and like everything right. That was a really bad shot. I was panicking a bit at this point, thinking, oh no, they're gonna kill me. But no, we're still just under half health, and then we fire like that. And so these two are both on like the same low health level, but I'm just less than half. Just a little bit of a bounce from that explosion then. So we fire a tennis ball back, knocking both of them out, and that's it. Mum and Dad saved. You're rewarded with like a short cut scene in a second. Here, Mum, Dad, son. After cleaning the coast, Simon is happily reunited with his parents. This is just like the cutscene. It takes a while, but then they're just like, "Oh yeah, son, yeah, go on, son, come on, son. The treasure is ours, you bastards." It's like, no. So Simon lands in the sea, and then what? Like, you bitch! How could you do that? So basically, you come back on the raft. Sadly, Mo and Dad have turned against you and are after Simon's treasure as well. You click on go, and this is the last level. They've got the black guy, tied him to a tree. I swear to God, they're like racist on this game, like Ku Klux Klan, like, oh yeah, let's tie a black guy to a tree. Notice how they never tie like the white guy. You just chuck him in the sea, which isn't as bad. And you go back to firing like tennis balls and stuff, and whatever you've got left from the previous battle with neighbours you can use. But Mum and Dad just use tennis balls, which is kind of good because I think it's just like a bonus level really, because like they're not really that accurate and they don't use deadly weapons. And if it was carrying on, it would have just got harder, like they would have used turtle bombs again or something better like rockets. But no, they just like carry on. And this is Well, this is just your congratulations scene, like, well done. After fighting off the bad guys and withstanding his parents' greed, Simon is free to dig gold all he wants. Cheers for listening. Fatboy Slim